Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind, here with Zatan the Black of the Chaos Dwarfs, and I have to say, we're progressing but struggling. The Ogres have made an inroad into our lands, then we're getting attacked by Dwarves, then we're getting attacked by High Elves. I'm surprised the Skaven didn't join in the fun. Other than that, we've taken 2 of the needed 3 gates to the Great Bastion. However, we did lose our alliance with the Puppets of Misrule. So that will be a bit of a problem in the long run. Hopefully they don't attack us. Doubt they will, but you never know. And let's see what happens this turn. Well, we didn't manage to trick the dwarves to attack us down south, but they did march out of their settlement, which means it's mine. Nice and simple. Just take over. Level 3 tower, though, costs massive amount of my influence, but hey, on the other hand, having this fortified of a settlement this far south is worth it. Hopefully this will be the keystone of my defense, and I won't have to ever go any further south. Yeah, right. I might as well start talking about how the High Elves are going to want to ally me in a turn or two, because that's about as likely. There's almost no way I'm not going to get attacked by more people to the south. And soon. All I want to do is invade Cathay and get the short victory, but nope. Alas, I'm off fighting. Fighting ogres, fighting dwarves, fighting other high elves. It never ends. Okay, get some extra troops. We're not going to be able to stop that army. Indubitably. There we go. That was the first. Indubitably. Nice to hear. Money for raw materials, I guess. We're trying to save up a decent chunk. 4,000 so we can upgrade our capital, but it seems to be taking a lot longer than I would like it to. Doesn't help, but we lost 2 of our material production settlements. Oh. Cool. I don't think anyone else has bought any of the... Oh, someone did buy a high district seat. Nice. Okay. We need to complete 2 of these, so if I could buy that one, that would help a lot. 6 turns, though. Oh, well. We'll get there when we get there, right? No rush. Well, and there's the fall of another settlement. No damage to the ogres at all. You know, I'm thinking about the end game here, right? The more I think about it, the odds of it being the greatest WOG sound pretty logical. My logic here is the game loves to screw you over, right? And the thing that would screw me over the most would be the greatest WOG coming out. And that sucks. Wow, that hurts. On the other hand, we killed them off, but losing the vast majority of my armies is not good. Ugh. Not good at all. And we can hire 3. That would get us to 18, and then we'll get that. We can hire 3, right? Yeah, so we only need to hire 1 here. Actually, I don't even want to hire the Hobgoblin. I think I want to hire a Hell Cannon. There we go. So, brutal loss of our troops there. That hurts. On the other hand, our new army will be stronger, so... Still unfortunate. I'm just hoping it's not another grudge too far and it's another dwarven invasion. And because I lost that, I lost the ability to destruct dwarf warriors because this doesn't have a dwarf warrior building. Wait, his dwarf doesn't have hobgoblin. Okay. This is where it'd be really nice to actually have another ally. Can't get any alliances with pretty much anybody. This guy's unwilling to take an alliance, though. If you look at it, he's significantly weaker than I am. Huh. Whatever. Oh, okay. This is my good fire mage, dude. I think reload time, always a good thing. Okay, so let's hire our regiments of renown here. Oh, we can only afford 2 of them. We'll have to hire the other one next turn, which is fine. Now let's get chosen by the father, I guess. Weapon strength and hit points, but boost Star Lords even more. We do have an amazing advantage here. Is even though the ogres are taking the lands, they can't purge the chaos corruption, which is actually kind of handy. Technically, we could get a tower seat. We'd have to steal someone else's. Nothing I want to steal, really. Okay, I guess we'll save to try and get 300. And then after that, we need 600 to get confederations. Okay. Is it wrong that I'm really not looking forward to the confederations? I don't know why. You'd think I'd be looking forward to gaining tons of land and power, but I'm actually the opposite opinion here. I really don't want to gain all of that. I think I'm going to actually do this upgrade. There we go. Because that almost doubles my mineral income at the cost of not getting the upgraded settlement sooner. I'm just not looking forward to getting the confederations done. I suppose technically I don't have to confederate them. I don't think they can confederate me, which makes it a non-issue, but... I don't know. It just doesn't feel too appealing to confederate the other Chaos Dwarfs. Other than get the huge advantage that is the tower. I'll probably confederate them all. It's just... not exciting, I guess. I want one that's trade armaments for something. Nothing's trade armaments for anything right now. I'll trade money. Oh wait, there's a trade armaments for tons of cash. I'll do that. Give me some money, game. Okay, next turn we will start marching north to finish off the ogres, and hopefully my dwarven friends down here can prevent Imric from coming for me. Although they don't seem to be doing particularly well on that front. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, one of the ogre factions was killed off, and I had nothing to do with it. Always convenient. I'm at war with those guys. Oh. Can't fight them, I gotta go deal with ogres. Okay, we're gonna underway our way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 more turns to wipe out that area. Absolutely annoying. At least we got a decent income of minerals and stuff in our capital area. Nothing major happened in between turns from what I can tell. Still don't know where the beastmen went, which is rather concerning. But we can counterattack against the ogres. So, progress. They don't have any more amps that I can see, which means they're rather weak at the moment. Okay, so checking my public order. Let's actually give this a better garrison. Let's not spend our rather precious minerals on anything. I know it's materials. For some reason in my head it's minerals. I don't know why. Ah, Stellaris, that's why. I'm thinking I'm playing Stellaris minerals. So if I get it wrong, that's why. Progress. Okay. Hey, finally, one of the Chaos Dwarves is offering us a defensive alliance. Of course, they're getting absolutely wiped out by the Ever-Chosen, which is exactly the worst possible outcome of things. It'd be much better if he was allied with the Ever-Chosen, and instead the Ever-Chosen went on to Kislev or something. Oh, dumb chaos factions fighting each other all the time. Okay, nothing from the Wood Elves, which is fine. Their wild hunts calm down. Another ogre settlement recaptured for the proper side. Oh, kind of messing up what I originally had the settlements designated as, but I guess it's not the end of the world. We are not gonna make this guy a mentor. Instead, we're going to try and improve the units in his army a bit. Specifically, I'd like to give the Chaos Dwarf some more attack. And we are going to turn this into cheaper construction. And we're waiting next turn to get enough so that we can then buy Tower Seat. Okay, I think that was it. Not much happening now. We're moving right along through these turns. Actually, I should see what how my allies doing. Because he's got the Ever-Chosen sacking his lands. Or I thought the Ever-Chosen was sacking his lands. Yes, there's the Ever-Chosen. Wow. The Ever-Chosen has got a lot of troops. And my allies' garrison is not that great. I may have made the wrong alliance. That's what I'm thinking. More units for my convoys. Always good. Question is... Oddly enough, the Ever-Chosen is not wiping out their capital. Feels slightly odd, but... Let's see if we can maybe ambush the ogres. Those gorgers, though, they're going to be hard to kill. In other news, I think we can upgrade our capital. Yep. Level 5. Here we come. Cost me way too many slaves. Okay. I'm going to swap this to guest control. No reason to upgrade that. A much bigger reason to upgrade this settlement. So we will. And we can buy a conclave seat. So, materials consumed, workload requirement down, or winds of magic. I think we'll go for the workload. Meaning this should require, yeah, a bit less next turn. No luck on the ambush, but battle against the vampires. Loss of a dwarf unit, though. That hurts a bit. Oh, well. Regardless, they stayed in the settlement, which means I should just be able to march it and take them out. Yep. The difference between my garrison armies and my main army is staggering in its effectiveness at killing ogres. So much easier to kill them. And upgrade that. Nice. So, yeah, we're going to buff the Chaos Dwarfs a bit more. To be fair, +4 armor is kind of useless, but opening up the melee attack will be more effective in the long run. And let's make this guy even more dodgy. This army is an interesting question, though. I think I might just simply march it down here to Karak Azorn. Because the odds of another war starting up north are relatively slim, I guess. It's more likely to start down south. Not enough. Okay. We have another upgrade we could do. We don't really need this as Total War right now. Varied training for more higher recruitment rank of our dwarf infantry. Because recruiting at like level 4 or 5 isn't enough. Let's get to 9 or 10 if we can. Why not? Let's dispatch another convoy. And we want raw materials if we can, but on the other hand, slaves is not a bad outcome either. We'll do that. 3,000 coming in money, and then a couple hundred in slaves. Speaking of slaves, are we accepting slaves in this? We should be. Yeah, we have an excess, so I'm actually going to move some if I can. I don't actually know the names of my provinces. Let's see. Stone Sky Foothills. We want to move some slaves into. Oops, too much. There we go. Reason is, I think I should be able to now. I'll wait a turn, then I'll hurry it. Getting close to be able to hurry that construction. Oh, okay, phew. I thought those guys were going to attack me. Non-aggression pact, that should lead us back towards an alliance with the puppets there. And having them on our side will help when it comes to Cathay. Although they're not doing a particularly good job pushing into Cathay after their initial advantage. No, we're going to ignore that. Time to hunt down the last bit of the ogres. And honestly, I don't know where to upgrade my next. Actually, I should save this for when I upgrade this, right? So let's hit this 900. So we have a deficit, unfortunate. But now we can start to get, with 5,000, we can get a temple. Once we get the temple, we will, we'll get the tower because we'll get 15 plus a turn. It's ridiculous. Outside of that, though, I suppose I should build a Chaos Dwarf building in my capital so I can actually get the good stuff later on. I'm going to ignore the war machines for now. Okay. I don't foresee any problem taking out the ogres, so... Who next is going to show up is the question to fight. Wow. It's almost like I predicted that. There's the Western Provinces. Or whatever. Oh, Cathay is finally coming for me. Great. Just great. Wasn't looking forward to this war, and it's arrived. Okay. Apparently Marathi's doing very well if she's got the Sword of Cain. Okay. Once again, this settlement is where we finish up another nation. Kind of just sad and amusing that that happens to be where it works out again. Hopefully that's not an indication that whenever we have another war, that's where they're all going to end up. Okay, and then we'll upgrade. Yeah, we will do that upgrade. It is a little expensive, but I definitely need to get some more armaments coming in. So, let's look at it this way. How bad are things? So the northern provinces we're not at war with. Good. It's the western provinces who are semi away from our lands. Interesting. Because he has to march through here to get to me. Thankfully, I don't have to do that. And there is the Beastmen. Okay. Okay, we can get trade with Clan Eshin, so I'll do that. They're still alive somewhere in Cathay. Oh, actually, I can just make peace with these guys. Let's do that. Hopefully, he doesn't immediately break the peace treaty and declare war on me, which I have seen happen. But now we've got a lot of cash, so let's spend some of it on some beneficial stuff. It's definitely upgrading the garrison building. Or better yet, upgrading my tower, my ballistics tower there. That might be more useful. We've still got a handful more turns till we can get a tower seat. Fair enough. Oh, another convoy. We need some labor. I find it interesting that this area is dangerous because we own these areas pretty much. Maybe it just needs time to get safer. Chaos Dwarfs seem to get a lot of free units added to their convoys. It's kind of nice. So we are looking at still needing a decent amount of materials to get that temple. I guess Zatan, we'll move him over to invade Cathay finally. I'm a little bit wary to say I'm going to go invade Cathay, because every other time I've said that, I've never invaded Cathay. Slightly concerning. Oh, I just need so many more materials. And oh, hi, cat. My cat just showed up. The Rose. Let's get some more armaments coming in, I think. Or yeah, we need some more armament. Then we'll get some upgrades going there. These provinces are entirely useless to my mind. I guess we could upgrade Titan's Notch, but why spend the 4,000 really? Anyhow, I think that's going to be it for this episode. End it before we end up with another war on our hands. So, the reality is we added, with that last war against the Ogres, we added 4 provinces and a 5th, and we lost a good amount of production. I guess it was worth it. We're kind of proving to be unable to build tall, though, which is a little annoying. But having to build wide just to eliminate our enemies. So, anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye for now.